Hello, everybody, and welcome to the HISTOCATS. I'm Rose Buck, and I'm with Julia O'Donoghue. Today, we're going to be talking about the Bubonic Plague, also known as the Black Death. What a scary name.
Yes, the bubonic plague was a devastating time for people in the Middle Ages. People were terrified. Today, we are going to tell you what it was like.
Imagine you're just in the Middle Ages and you're a peasant. You're living your life, working and serving the upper class, until you become sick. You don't know what's happening.
Blue and black blotches start to spread all over your body. It is the most painful thing you have ever felt. So you decide to go to the doctor.
But the doctor's is a terrible place. It's dirty, and the doctors are looking at you like you're a mere specimen. They loom over you with large masks on.
These masks look like birds' heads. Some of these doctors believe that the plague was carried by the birds, but
the doctors weren't really qualified to treat people, and even some of the doctors were picked up from the street.
Now, can you guess what the doctors were wearing?
Yeah, I know. It was so strange. They looked like ghouls. They wore a bird-like mask with red-eye glasses, a black overcoat, leather breeches, and a wooden cane. They would cover their clothes in chemicals in hopes of not getting infected and masking the gross smell of the offices. Another dark thought is that the offices, or places that the doctors worked, often smelled of dead bodies because of the patients they failed to cure.
Now, you may ask, why did the bubonic plague start? Well,
the bubonic plague was carried from Asia on the Silk Road. When people traded, rats would also be transferred. On the rats were the deadly fleas that would give you the bite of death.
The plague developed in the flea's stomach. When the flea bites you, it throws up into your bloodstream. This is what causes you to catch the Black Plague. Now, you may want to put on some more bug repellent.
You shouldn't have to worry, though. The Black Plague is very rare today. Also, there's a cure, so if you're unlucky enough to get it, you will most likely survive.
But if you got it when you were in the medieval times, then you would not have been so lucky. There was no cure. If you went to the doctors for help, they would use bloodletting and boil lancing to rid your blisters of the horrible infected fluids. The blisters would have consisted of blood and pus. To do this, they would cut your skin so the fluids would drain. I hope you're not eating right now.
Shooting back to current times, historians now know that Yanabeg wanted people in Kaffa to catch the plague, so he threw infected bodies with the plague over the city walls. People threw them back into the ocean, but the plague still spread, and when people went to Europe to escape the plague, it infected Europe too.
What? Who is Yanabeg?
Yanabeg was a Mongolian leader back in medieval times.
Better hurry and confess.
Why?
After you were diagnosed with the Black Death, you were to confess before you died. The beliefs of the people in the Middle Ages had a big effect on what people acted like and thought while the plague was in its height. People believed that the Black Plague was a punishment from God. Also in the year 1348, the year of the plague, a constellation appeared of Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars. They thought that this was connected to the plague.
Wait, you're forgetting something. This information was scientifically founded, so people really believed it. Also, people believed some remedies to the plague were not sleeping in the day, opening windows only to the north, and not working so hard.
Something really scary that we now think of today is that 1/3 of Europe's population was wiped out because of the plague. In Paris, France, over 800 people died per day.
It's also estimated that 70 to 200 million people died because of the bubonic plague. It's really scary to think about. The Black Death is actually such an interesting topic, though.
Okay, now we're going to go back to the past and learn a bit about what life was like during the Black Death.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, can I interview you?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Well, what is it like to have family experiencing the plague?
I feel really lucky not to be sick, but I also feel that I will be infected soon, and that's pretty terrifying.
I'm sure it must be terrifying.
Yes, I'm very worried for the safety of my family, and I hope they get better soon.
Okay, now for the next question. What do you do to avoid the plague?
I run. If someone's sick, I run. In fact, I don't even live with my family anymore.
Okay, thanks for the interview. Now for our next person. Let's hear from Rose now.
Hey, may I enter you? Sorry, may I interview you?
Sure, what can I inform you about?
What do you know about the Black Plague?
Well, one thing I know is that it is just about the scariest thing ever. In fact, I have a small blotch that will grow with each minute you are speaking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should let you go to the doctor.
No way. I will never go to the doctor. There are so many sick people, and you can smell it from a few buildings over.
Oh, well then I hope that blotch clears up, sir.
Thanks so much. I really better get some rest. You know, if you work too hard, the plague gets worse.
Okay, well that's enough interviewing today. Let's go back to current times. I'm so happy the plague is past.
Thanks for listening in. Please keep posted for the next episode on HISTOCATS.
Bye!